Hello and welcome to Throwdown Thursdays. My name is David, and today I'm joined by my good friend and fellow teammate James. Ashley. I've done this to James the other day.
Oh wow. Okay.
Do you feel betrayed?
Yes. Slightly.
I'm sorry. Hello and welcome to Throwdown Thursdays. My name is David, and today I'm joined by my good friend and fellow teammate Ashley.
Hello, James.
And today we are playing Seikatsu. If you would like to learn how to read the rules, Natalie does a fantastic job. So if you'd like to watch that video, please check the top right hand corner or the link in the description. Because I'm terrible at explaining things. So we're doing the setup now. Actually, you can see we've got nice red bird and blue bird and a couple of nice different flowers. When the setup happens, what's the first thing you kind of look at? Is it like the flowers or is it the birds? Or
I think at the beginning, sometimes birds, but mainly the flowers, because it's so early on. There's no point of even looking at the birds from the beginning.
No.
For me, I think I just got to go for the flowers. Just try and get as many as I can in a line as possible.
Yeah. So already you've got the two, like the pink, purple, dark purple ones going on there. Natalie's kind of blocking you. Do you feel blocking is a big thing in this game, or? Yeah,
sometimes it could slow you down though, which is not very nice if you try and block someone else, because otherwise you've got to rely on other people blocking you.
Yeah, exactly. So you end up, it's like a couple of turns in, and you end up with the double koi, which is a bit unfortunate, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
I remember you were spending a long time at this point deciding where you wanted to go. You had a couple of options. You had this one up here, because you could have got 3 things here. Yeah. But no matter where you was putting it, pretty much, you was giving someone points, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was. But I didn't know whether to start a new line and just have it as a wild for whatever I needed after.
Yeah.
Or just try and expand on something I already had. And if I did that, as you could see, I was giving, I think it's Natalie, the extra points there with the koi, so I just had to go for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just hope for the best.
So in a 3-player game, do you kind of get defensive against one particular player? Because obviously it's similar to Lanterns, where you're looking at so many options, giving other people so many points. It's quite hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it's funny you say that though, but I only really focus on that at the end of the game. It's quite odd, really. Yeah, at the beginning of the game, I'll just try and look out for myself, really, if I can, as much as I can, because there's only, 8 different flowers?
Yeah,
so...
there's 4 flowers and then there's 2 copies of each.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 8 in total. So at the moment, it looks like you're not scoring a lot of points. You're mainly going for the flowers. You can see in the middle, you've got quite a nice bit of points there. You've got 6, I think, you got 2 purples in the middle, is there? No, you've got 6 here, you've got a couple here.
Yeah.
But as it gets closer and closer, you end up spending longer periods, don't you? Pausing, thinking to yourself, like, you start calculating what people have in their hands and etc.
Yeah.
When do you like to use the koi? Towards the end, or because obviously you used one?
Yeah, it would be
forced
nice.
to use one, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was kind of forced to use one. But yeah, sometimes it's nice to use it at the end. But sometimes using it at the end and you're forced to play it somewhere, it's not nice, because then you know you're going to be giving someone points. So maybe using it a bit early on. If you can see a really nice play, then use it early on. Yeah,
exactly. So we're coming towards the end of the game. We've only got a few more tiles left, and it kind of becomes obvious who's going to be playing what. But obviously you spend a long time just sitting there thinking to yourself, he's got this, I'm going to calculate this, and then I get this amount of points. Do you find that you're trying to count what people are earning in their columns?
Yeah, and mainly what flowers are left. Trying to count all the flowers, see what flowers are left, so you can force someone to play the flower where you need it to be. Yeah. Sometimes it might not work like that, but...
Alright, so we've come to the end now. Obviously, once everything's done, we have to calculate. So we're looking at James's here, and he's got 40 points. All in all, he's got a nice 10 down the middle. Obviously, the middle and the 2 next to it is where you're going to possibly get the most points, which is 21.
Yeah, it's what you're hoping.
Yeah, exactly. And the ones on the side, obviously, the most you can get is 10, but that rarely happens, to be honest. And he had 27 on the board, so he ends up with 67. When we look at Natalie's, she ended up on 22 and then 49 for her flowers. She got a nice 15 there. With a little bit of help from your little koi that you done there, but you can't really, because obviously you've got your little blue line up here as well. You can't really help that, can you?
No.
It just sometimes happens.
It was early on as well, and she only had 2 blues there at the time. And then on her next turn, she played her 3rd blue there. So it was just like, I've helped out too much here. And then obviously the bottom ones just give her the 15 points, and it's not very nice to look at.
Yeah, it's not very nice. So she ends up on 71 points all in all. And Ashley, you end up with 11 points, obviously not focusing too much on the birds at the beginning. But you beat James on the flowers, maybe not 8 points behind Natalie, but you end up on 52, unfortunately. But you've played this game a couple of times, and it doesn't always end up like this. Sometimes when you don't pay for the birds, it's still beneficial for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the flowers in the end. The main focus, really, I find, is the flowers, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, of course. That's where the most points are, definitely.
Towards the end.
I mean, what's the total you can get from a bird? If there's all the same bird around, it's like
the odds are
7 points.
Yeah,
maybe.
but that means the bird has to be like here.
Yeah.
And then all the other birds have to be surrounded, which is almost impossible.
Almost impossible.
I think the most I've ever seen is 4.
Yeah. So flowers are definitely the way to go for end game score. 100%.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate that you didn't invest too much at the beginning, but you invested in the flowers, especially in the middle area, and on the side obviously you got a nice 10 over there and a nice 10 on the other side as well.
Yeah, there was actually a move I was going to do and Natalie took it from me. It was actually at this point here. I was about to lay this bird there, because it would have added to my purple flowers along here, and obviously I would have got the points for the blue birds, and she literally just done the move the turn before me, just as I was about to do the move, and I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's
unreal.
It sucks sometimes, doesn't it? But what can you do? All in all, it's a good game. I think it would have been nice if the bird tokens were a little bit heavier, kind of like Splendor, like proper poker chips.
Yeah.
It feels kind of cheap. But other than that, it's an amazing game, really quick.
Yeah.
And I believe you should pick it up. But that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.